Welcome to Altero, a world filled with romance,
seduction,
danger,
oh no, watch out,
intrigue,
ooh, what's that about?
night creatures, ow, secrets,
Shh, I'll never tell.
and of course, food.
Yummy.
So join us in Altero for Eat, Slay, Love.
Eat, slay, love.
Welcome to Eat, Slay, Love! This is our D&D 5e Homebrew campaign set in the world of Altero, where we are on an adventure across many countries, traveling all the way from Orleana, and our initial explosive story beat there, all the way to now where we are in some shenanigans in a pub, and we've got updates from Trevor!
Some shenanigans in a pub. I like that a lot. Hi, everybody. First thing I want to announce is kind of fun, and it harkens back to a few episodes ago when I started off with this little tidbit of information, but we have officially passed all of our other limited series, etc., and we are now at the point where this is the longest running continuous story in Altero.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where can they see all the old episodes of all the other stuff, Trevor?
Check us out on YouTube. Go to Quest Keep on YouTube, and you can watch all of our stuff, including Shadows of Blood, which was 11 episodes, which was 33 hours. So that was the previous longest running thing in there.
That's a lot of hours.
There's what?
That's a lot of hours.
15 episodes.
It's 11.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Because I rewatched it all recently.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I have a bad memory, so.
Fair enough. But yeah, Burn the North, Shadows of Blood, Threads of the Oathbreaker, of course, Ready to Roll. And then there's a couple of one-shots. There's Murder Most Hobo, Cuddle Company 6. I'm missing one.
All of the non-canon,
Beneath the Blazing Sun.
Beneath the Blazing Sun. Was it two?
all of the non-canon, but almost canon, but maybe, probably, mostly not canon Monster Hunts.
Monster
yeah, the
Hunts.
Monster
Yeah.
The only canon Monster Hunt was the one we
Yeah.
did here.
Oh.
Everything
Everything
else is not canon because Wenzel dies in every other one.
Yes.
Every other one.
In the non-canon ones, it's traditional to kill Wenzel.
I like to
we
think
didn't kill him in the one I've been in.
Yeah.
Was that the
Or
one
isn't
Tim
two?
ran?
I've been in 2.
But didn't
Anyway.
Tim turn the whole castle into a...
Into a giant mimic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
giant
that was
mimic.
rad.
That can't be canon.
It was all a dream.
Yeah. Other than that, sorry. Please support us on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/questkeep, and you can sign up for one of the tiers there. There's still slots in our Heroes Haven tier where you can get the best bang for your buck, and you can get access to Dice Unfolded and our sound checks and discounts on merch and... No, I forgot the other things. Q&As and that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing those kinds of things specifically just for supporters of Patreon. Yeah, do all of that.
Also, it's the new year, though, so if you don't got the stuff, there's still free things on there. Join our Discord where you can chat with us and just hang out with a cool, rad group of people.
And on Patreon, we have some other stuff that we're working on that's going to be hitting that very soon. So the sooner you get in, the more of that you'll get. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Other than that, before we jump back into Altero, we would like to recognize that we are recording this on the traditional territories of the Musqueam people, and we'd like to recognize the privilege to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. Please go to native-land.ca and learn more about the territories you inhabit. And with that, Roz, take us back to our... We just finished Fisticuffs with Hammerlain? Yeah. No. Back into that.
Hammerlain is taking y'all through the city of Rake on a pub crawl. Woo! She talked about ales from the crypt. She talked about mugs and jugs. She brought you guys... You'll love it. You'll love to see it. She talked about...
No comment,
And I will.
She talked about the barge right in. You are currently in the Pickle Bucket, which is a shady, dirty, smelly place that loves to fight.
Yeah.
And you've been bar fighting. Bar fighting.
Yeah.
With Ranch, Lone Boot, and his chef crew. It's been quite the adventure.
Meanwhile, the orders are just stacking up to the kitchen. Nobody.
The
I know the
magical stone of squirrels is a.
But there's no magic here.
No magic here.
So this is just real squirrels.
Just writing down orders.
There's like one poor
Analog.
dishwasher who's coming in to try to fill it and is trying to call out the orders, and there's like,
A squirrel running expo.
Squirrel up my legs.
Yes, chef.
Remember in The Simpsons when they have the leg squirrel in the pads? Police.
Sorry, please go ahead.
No. That's the energy of today's episode. Buckle up. We are in the pickle bucket. The pickle dog's getting ordered out of the kitchen. You identified that yours was a labradoodle when this
Yes.
fried pickle
yeah, it looked like a Labrador.
came out,
Yeah.
assembled to look like a labradoodle. The pickle dog's coming out of the kitchen now. I mean, they're barely dogs.
Right. They all just look like wiener dogs.
Yeah.
They revert back to their standard size.
Yeah.
Like extra stumpy wiener.
Yeah.
These are a foot long.
I didn't even try.
I've seen wiener dogs only a foot long. Like actual. Anyway. It didn't.
Moving on.
Move on.
In the pickle bucket.
Wah, wah.
You're finishing up a fight. Do you remember the last moments?
Yeah.
Hammerlain?
Hammerlain just called out, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
She did knock someone the fuck out first and then said.
Right? She topples Ranch, the turtle.
Right.
And as he hits the ground, and she's just like one boot up on him, and then and cheers of the crowd. Everybody here is cheering for Hammerlain. She, of course, also goes around and picks up everybody else on the way out because she loves to get into fistfights with Ranch. But it is not about humiliating anybody or really putting them on the ground for any longer than it takes to pour into the drink.
It's just Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we're talking about.
I'll go around with her and do some lay on hands.
You can't cast magic.
Right.
I go around with
I'll be like, buck up, chum.
with a pitcher of
Good
milk
fight.
for anybody who's been spice poisoned.
And why did that happen?
Because I got spicy little fingies.
Why are you saying like that though?
Sriracha fingies.
Yeah, because in the last episode, you guys went and did the Hots and Tots challenge.
Yes.
Where you ate spicy potatoes, and then you just rubbed your hands in everyone's faces.
Yeah, this was my attack. My first attack was hand, like just face off level of spicy fingies on their face, and followed up by an uppercut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it represents your trigger brand, you know? You're from the Tornado Poodles Guild.
Yeah, that's right. I'm ready to get my hands up in their face.
Gang.
Get your hands up in that face.
Touching a lot of skin.
Okay, we're gonna...
A lot of soft tissue.
Yeah.
And so, Hammerlain yelled out to you guys at the end of last episode, did you want to play Bumble Cups? Because she's doing it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She wants to reinvigorate herself with magic. She helps everybody else get up. And she grabs a beer for the road.
Yep. That'd be great.
She pulls up her
good
good
plan.
friend Ranch.
I'm waiting till. I'm cut off for now.
Yeah.
It's beer 5 for me.
I'm at 5 already. I'm gonna not drink while we walk, but I'll drink when we get there.
6, so this would be beer 7, but I'm into it.
So you said after 4, we like on the 5th one we start.
What's your
rolling?
constitution?
+2.
So
Yeah.
Double your.
So if once you're at 5, you're gonna roll your charisma at advantage because you're tipsy, and you're gonna roll your dexterity stuff at disadvantage
Okay.
because you're tipsy. You're like better at pool, but not really.
I
You
tell.
just think you are.
I like
There
to.
is legitimately a space where you're better at pool and better at golf because you loosen up
Yep. That's
and
fair.
it rapidly goes away after
And-
the second drink.
Fighting also. There's
It
like
lasts-
a very small.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
and then after that, everything sucks.
Just gotta sip.
So
I tell the poor bastard in front of me, I say, good luck with your hopes and dreams. And I just run out of the bar with Hammerlain.
And I say, good luck with your eyes, and I just milk into his face. And also run out.
I'm so sorry. The guys that I knocked out still on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just leave them. They're still unconscious. I mean, I'm not going to say anything.
Other people, like, so she was like, puts her book down, sigh. And the woman in the corner who was reading her saucy romance novel, folds it up after finishing the sauciest chapter, puts it aside, and goes to pick people up. They've been sauced themselves, so she's over there to go help out. She's pulling up the guy that ate table, and then the guys over here who collapsed for all sorts of good reasons. And you all watch, the last thing that Hammerlain does is she just kind of like takes a step back towards Ranch before she leaves. And he looks over at her, and then she just grabs him by the apron, and she pulls him in and kisses him.
Oh my. You said he took his apron off.
His second apron.
That was so quick.
Yes, chef.
And then he like punches her a little bit in the face, and then she's like, "Let's go!"
Kinky.
I take some notes because I'm like, I'm gonna fantasize about this later.
Yeah, that might work with Rotan.
Don't even try. Like, he's a no.
Yes.
If he's not interested in you, don't worry about it.
You see?
What if I
Even Hammerlain knows it's a bad idea. There's 300 years of experience. Come on. Move on.
Fine.
Find a different. You like vampires? We can find a good vampire.
It wasn't what the
I mean, good's a strong word.
Oh.
We can find a vampire who's like.
There's this like super dishy thief in Canada that was very into her. He's so hot. Like Pietro. He's dreamy.
Ooh.
It's just something about somebody being into me that I just don't find that attractive.
That's a you problem. Fix that, not Rotan. Jeez.
Yeah, Pietro's got the skills, though. Who cares about a relationship? Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that what you're looking for? As you guys are walking down the street, Hammerlain pulls like another beer out. Like, where did that come from?
Nice.
And she's just like,
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for? Like long term, short term?
I don't know what I want. I mean, I'm a young 55-year-old man. Like, I'm still figuring
Yeah,
things
you don't want to tie
out.
yourself down.
I just want to experience life, you know? It was my first time in a big city like this.
I went on a pirate ship. That was awesome.
Whoa.
You see the world, you eat, drink lots of weird things,
Yeah.
lots of ports. It's great.
When did you do that?
Hell yeah.
Before I was in the Steel Wing, after college.
Oh. Oh, so you are already a very skilled wizard.
Oh yeah, but I was a skilled wizard as a kid.
I know. Like, they
Yeah.
called you what was the word? When you're really good at something.
Prodigy?
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Was it something like that? Right?
Yeah, whatever. A bunch of people who think they're smart or like, you're good at stuff. Whatever. Everybody's good at stuff.
Did you create your own spells before you went to school?
Yeah, protection-based magic mostly.
That's amazing. Most people learn something from like established, and then to create your own.
Thank you. I think it's cool too. But I also think like, hey, that's a Jess down the road there. Did you know that she grafted some plants together and has a whole other flower thing growing?
Cool.
It's like unique to the area now. It's really, it's rad. You're great! And she kind of waves at some lady who's just like trying to go to bed and is like,
I've never heard of the plant grafter. She a druid?
no, that's the cool part. People just people, man.
Oh.
Not everybody's got. It's actually rare to be like us. And you guys are hitting the road to be something that's like really unique. But just remember, you're not special.
Hammerlain. We're
Everybody. You know what I mean? Like they're like.
No, I'm very confused. I thought you were saying we were very unique and special, and then you said we were not special.
Well,
To be unique and to be special are not mutually exclusive. They are not always connected.
Maybe I don't know what one of those means.
We're workshopping a group name. I would love to
Unique
put.
just means
I would
you
love
don't like
to.
other people, and special
your
implies
opinion on
you're
this.
better than them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right? We're not better than people just because we could do magic. Or punch saucy fingers into people's faces. And because we're good at stuff doesn't mean that someone else who's maybe, even if you're not good at anything, you don't have value. Don't forget that as you become more and more different from everyone else. Which is going to happen to you guys. With your team name. Okay, so the Steel Wing,
Yeah.
That's the best name.
when we became the Steel Wing,
Yeah.
so good. And just be able to be like, that's who we are. And then people start to know you, talk shit about you, but also tell others, and then they call you for aid.
Yeah, it's very brandable,
So good.
right? To build a brand.
So what do you guys got going?
Okay.
As we're walking towards the next tavern.
Hear this? Ready? The Slayers of Convenience.
And that was it. Yeah, temporary. We were doing that for
I don't hate it.
treasure hunt.
I don't hate it.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were also toying around with Mr. Negative and the positives.
That's not.
That's more like
I am.
band
That's a
name.
real
Yeah.
mouthful. Yeah.
I do object to even having a party name at all. It draws attention, which we don't.
We already have a lot of attention on us everywhere we go so far.
Yes,
Maybe you
but
have
we
to get
don't
used to
need
being in it, having
But we
attention.
don't need an audience. It's not the same.
I don't mind having an audience.
Kind of do need an audience.
Oh, right.
I'm indifferent,
Thank you. At least something.
but I still want a cool group name.
Yeah, it's important to have a good band name.
Reputations are important.
Slayers of Convenience is my vote.
I mean, it's okay, but we realized after the fact, when we came up with it on the spot, and it was like, oh wait, that means that we intentionally make things very inconvenient if we're slaying
Yeah,
convenient.
yeah.
Which is not untrue.
Lots of groups though, like they're a company. You could be the Slayer Company. Then it's like still like convenience with the C. Slayer Company? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I'm sure something will come up on our adventures that'll, in the meantime, Slayers of Convenience. And then something organic will happen. You
And then
can't
we
just
can-
make this shit up on the spot, you know.
Yeah, and then we can change it if we need to cover up who we are.
We'll be the
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You could have two names, and then
Slayer.
you could be like, "This is the name that we tell people," and then this is our like the name on the paperwork. That's not gonna happen too, right? Someday you guys are gonna have to buy property, like get organized.
I mean,
have a base of operations.
Yeah, we're gonna need like we have to get the cheapest business number, which is like just gonna be an incorporated thing with a whole bunch of numbers. in
I
it.
feel like we are getting ahead of us.
I agree. It's only been 3 days, and I mean, he seems like he's like a decision away from leaving at all times.
No, he likes us.
Maybe.
Sometimes
He hides
People
it
leave.
well, but
Sometimes people leave.
I feel like we.
Oh yeah, where are we going? Where do we play Bumble Cups around here?
I was going to say we might be taking up too much of her time, but
No.
no, we're on our way to play Bumble Cups, which was her idea.
right.
And Bumble Cups is fucking great.
I know what Bumble Cups is. Is that a common game?
I know.
it is a drinking game that's started here because Hammerlain invented it, but it has spread across mostly Orleana and Ordain. Orleana, I mean Ordain, the continent here.
Anywhere
so
that Steel Wing were doing their thing. should
they would have
be
been
on it.
playing Bumble Cups. I think with Mogg's roles of history, there's no way Mogg wouldn't have heard of this.
If it involves some stone, if it's in any sort of stone tavern, I know all about it.
But we've already established that you do a lot of
Gossip.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of goss.
Hot gas.
Yeah.
You get the tea while you're making beer.
Yeah.
So I think you've heard of it.
Okay.
But whether you've played it before or not.
I don't think I played it.
Okay.
I think I've only heard about it.
Okay. You both would know about it.
Yes.
It's a magic game. You do shots. It changes something about you for a brief amount of time, and then you play party game.
I find it very different wherever, like you go to different regions and they have different variations. It's a lot of fun. And normally if I'm playing a show in a tavern or something, it's kind of disruptive, so you kind of just have to get into the spirit because the people will cheer so much for that if you're playing a song, they're not going to hear you anymore. They're going to be paying attention to whichever table is playing. So it's like a time to take a break and just watch. It's nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, sometimes it's good you can sort of make arrangements with the house to not bring out the Bumble Cups until after you set.
That is true.
Because
Yes.
then you get to play as well, which is...
It is fun.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's nice to just finish a set and then it carries on. Yeah. Or if you play a set right after Bumble Cups, everyone's all ramped up and you have a really hot audience. It's really nice.
Yeah, they can't tell how bad you're playing because of Bumble Cups.
Yeah, you can miss all kinds of notes.
But first, and she lets out a huge belch.
Holy crap!
She has a big burp, and she like puts her her mug down, and then she's like, okay, food,
Oh,
food.
Yes, please. Something edible, not too spicy, I suppose.
you should have tried the pickled dog. Was quite tasty. I mean,
You,
I only took a bite.
the fried onions,
What about them?
how did they taste?
Crispy, crunchy, kind of sweet.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just, like, knocked that off and eaten the pickles.
No, I know.
It's like,
Where
what a
it's
pickle.
been, you can't escape the contact.
You've spent too much time up here. I've spent way more time down here. That was delicious.
I have been everywhere. I just treat my body with more respect than everywhere else does.
Yeah, I mean, I think onions are good for you. I mean, these weren't onions, but, you know, in general, if they just taste like onions, don't like onions.
Good enough.
I mean, maybe they were really special.
I've had to eat questionable things in the past. That was food I would pay for.
Pickle dogs! You want to do something cool, right?
Yes.
Magic food. Magic food. And she rolls up to a stall
Oh,
with a half-elven woman who looks flamboyant and has bright pink, short pink hair. And she says, Hammerlain! What are you looking for? And Hammerlain says, something interesting for each of us. Something interesting for each of us. She's getting kind of drunk, and she's like real hungry. So, roll a d6.
oh.
Oh, right.
Six.
6.
Ooh, okay, so the one. You are getting
A pickle dog.
a big bowl of hot honey beet chips.
Sounds really nice, actually.
Oh,
That was a lot.
You have a purple mouth with every bite you take.
I have a purple mouth all the time.
It's a different shade of purple.
Your lips are just a bright purple.
Oh,
It's more of a magenta.
A 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You get a bowl of peas.
Oh.
They are crispy and coated, and every pea tastes like a different food.
Oh. Oh.
So every time you take a bite, it's something else.
This one's pea flavored.
Every
Is it good or bad?
Peas, sugar peas.
Ah,
Not a bowl of urine.
it's unclear.
this pea tastes
Keith. She said good or bad.
But complicated. Like a single pea could be, you take a bite of one and it tastes like ox stew.
Oh.
You take another bite of one and it tastes like carrot cake. So every
Shit.
single one is a complicated little experience.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Is that Oompa Loompa running this stand?
Said half
Pretty
out.
nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll off on the 6s because I want to give everybody else something different.
Okay. What do we roll?
Roll the
6 again?
d6s again.
Cool.
Lower, high. So
5.
4.
okay, so you'll get the lotus puffs. And so she brings them. They're delicately placed on little petals. And you can take a bite of each one. Or do you? You're very cautious with food.
This is the fanciest presentation of street food I've ever held.
meat.
No.
We tricked them!
I wouldn't do that to you. And I think the stand knows the person the food goes to. So she offers you this like delightful little like beautiful puffs. And every time you eat one, a different flower grows on you and then kind of wilts and dies and falls.
Oh, cool.
You got an orchid on your shoulder.
And it's dead. It's cool. Little creepy.
You know who would like that?
Or Lonnie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yarisa. That was her god's name. Sorry, it was not the. But that's what the yellow pus came from. Sorry, that just.
That's why you're thinking poison. Makes sense.
Yes. Sorry, that just the flowers reminded me of her. Is it good? You want one of these? They're beets. We do a lot of this. It's very
I
condescending.
don't think I've ever seen Onovan enjoy anything.
This is definitely an enjoyment phase.
He enjoyed the spicy potato game, but it seemed like for a very different reason.
Yeah. It's the sourest happy face I've ever seen.
One day we should turn him upside down.
And a rose. And then a tulip.
Little daisy popping up.
These are very good. Thank you very much.
Holy crap, that's high praise.
Whoa.
With yours, I need to give you a drink.
Hell yeah!
And she mixes you a cocktail kind of looking thing. And she slides it over to you. And she's like, and now, the green beans.
All right.
And if you put a green bean in your drink, it's the perfect thing for that drink.
Oh, you
Every
should-
time.
You should hold on. Try a bit of this mushroom.
Whoa.
Yeah,
No,
they're-
only a little bit.
yeah, it just makes a wonderful flavor.
Yeah, too much will make you sick.
That's only
Which color mushroom did you give her?
red.
Okay. I'll try it later. Thank you.
But yeah, I had it.
Fair warning, borderline illegal.
I guess. I mean, that depends on the local laws. I
This
suppose.
why borderline.
Right. First time I had it, just powdered it and sprinkled it on top of a. I think it was a hot dog. What was happening?
No, it was a stew.
It was a.
No, I didn't have it in the stew. I went and talked to the other tiefling that was like,
Oh, yeah.
pointless. But
I had it on a salad.
right.
Great.
Ha, I'll keep it. Thank you. Hammerlain brings the best.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Okay. Thank you for the meal.
I'm Charlotte.
Wonderful to meet you. And how long is your stand open?
Oh, I'm open until quite late.
Awesome. Maybe we'll see you later.
I like that. How do you all know Hammerlain? Hammerlain is in the background, like entertaining some people who came by and got her attention.
I mean, everyone knows Hammerlain.
Yeah.
But we just met her tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're with Hammerlain. You're not just, you know.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a surprise to us all.
That's true. Yeah, no, this is a very special kind of day. She helped us get a friend into the what?
What?
You're staring at me.
It's called active listening.
Yeah, I think the daggers
Yeah.
might be like, let's not tell our story to.
Okay.
No offense.
She helped
but-
us with the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammerlain helped you. That's so Hammerlain.
Very much.
What a fantastic food stall you have here. Really unique things.
It's only possible because of magic.
Oh yeah.
Have you considered psionics and the ways of chaos as an alternative?
I mean, she's already got a good thing going on here.
I have not. I have not.
Do you do the magic yourself?
No, I purchase it.
Oh, from where?
All sorts of places.
Oh, actually, we're going to need to hit some places here. Do you know a good place for like magic items?
Yeah, silver
Magic
weapons.
Yeah. Or a place that will silver up some weapons?
There's a brand new place that just opened. Zelmac's Emporium of Wonders.
Zelmac's Emporium of Wonders. That's a good name.
Yeah, it sounds impressive.
It's new. I would guess they'd have all sorts of good things.
Okay.
And maybe some deals for, you know.
Well,
Deals would be good.
tomorrow after we've had some fun and rest. Probably not open it whatever time of night it is.
Where are you off to next then?
We're going to play Bumble Cup somewhere.
Oh, probably Deja Brew.
Deja brew. Everything in this thing.
Hammerlain's favorite.
Ah, okay.
Well, you should stop by when you're get a moment. If you close down before we're out and around, full bars.
Thank you. I will.
What do we owe you?
Oh, Hammerlain's already paid.
Oh, okay.
And you can see that Hammerlain is across talking to people, and when she turns around, you can see she has a bowl of the chips, and she's got lotus puffs. There's just flowers exploding all over her, and then she's got peas. She's got like one of everything.
Kind of holding the bowl, and I go,
Wow. Okay. I have other customers.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Walk over to Hammerlain.
Dipping my green beans in my drink and sip.
And you have lots of green beans there, so wherever you go next, you have the perfect pairing for anything you're drinking.
Oh, it works with any cocktail.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, Hammerlain, if she passes you a beer, you could dunk it in and it tastes like the delicious thing to eat with that beer.
Pretzel.
Everybody's pretzels.
And if you put it in a Caesar, it's just a green bean. But pickled.
For everyone who's not Canadian, Caesar is similar to a Bloody Mary.
Just add a little clam juice.
Yeah, with clamato instead of tomato juice.
It's great. It's delicious. I don't know why it exists.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it should work, but it's fucking good.
It works.
Someone ran out of
best.
everything but and
Yeah.
went,
Not a fan of the clam part overall, but I remember having some
It was
good
inspired
times.
by Manhattan clam chowder, which is tomato-based, not cream-based.
oh.
Other like Italian foods that
Somebody
use both.
fucked up and somehow made it into a drink.
I want
rather
to
than
turn.
soup.
this soup into a boozy cocktail.
I told you about the thing I had in Japan. Another time.
yeah. That's unfolded.
Yeah.
Did it go up your butt?
Okay. No more butts.
This is your fault.
Yes.
For sharing, confiding in my friends.
No, you know what? Take it back. It's your fault.
Thank you.
I'll accept that. I'll own that.
It's the DM's fault for not keeping us on track.
Speaking of which, Hammerlain, Bumble Cups, where are we going?
We're going to Deja Brew.
Amazing. Let's go.
Wow, she called
Teddy
me.
ho.
Charlotte
Yeah.
knew. Charlotte was paying attention.
Charlotte, yeah, she pays good attention. And she's great at making connections to get cool new things in the stall. You always gotta stop by. You gotta eat whatever she's got. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Plan on.
Okay, so we're going to Deja Brew. And we're
see
gonna play
where that goes.
Bumble Cups. Who knows what I'm talking about?
Don't know why I put my hand up. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but-
I've never done it before, but I'm excited to try.
Have you played Bumble Cups?
No.
Awesome. Okay.
It's his excited face, though.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. They come inside, and then we're gonna sit down at a table, play Bumble Cups.
Sweet.
Other people probably playing Bumble Cups when we get in there. So it's a little disruptive when I show up places. So.
No anti-magic here.
No, there couldn't be.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bumble Cups is a magic game.
Wait, Deja Brew, is it run by witches?
Let's go.
Okay.
And she kind of walks down the road. You can roll insight. That's other people.
I side like,
My character canonically gets like 40% of what's being said. Stop paying attention.
Okay. Maybe. It's hard to tell. And as you enter into Deja Brew, it is a very warm, cozy but large open space. So you see lots of tables of people. You can hear in the distance a little bit, occasionally, a little bit of noise and cheering. And you see lots of servers moving around all the time, and they have trays. And on those trays are colorful glasses. And they move around, and Hammerlain's like, yes! Bumble Cups is catching on everywhere!
Does this place feel familiar?
In what way?
Are you making a pun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's called Deja Brew. It should be a chain.
You do notice, as you look across
I've
to
been here before.
where the,
It's built the exact same everywhere.
where the bar is, there are 3 women there behind the bar, and Hammerlain yells out, and she's like, August, April, May! And she... What? She yells out to them and waves. Those are just people names here in Altero, because
Yeah.
we have different names for all the months.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that ruled.
I don't know what that was. All right.
Slightly
And like
amused.
Roz has to take a deep drink, like Jesus Christ.
Bumble!
And Hammerlain decides, she moves over to her table and she's like, I'm gonna order more food and another drink, and then we'll talk about getting into it when we're ready.
All right.
Vegetables only, please.
Okay. So a server comes around and you look out at the menu.
Something spicy again, but not as spicy as those Araxes peppers. Oof.
They've got roasted cauliflower on the menu. They've got yak strips. They've got chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely take some yak strips.
Lots of chicken wings and yak strips. Let's go.
Yak strips are probably good, but you can't say it without laughing. I'm sorry, you can't just say yak strip
We
without.
did. Yak strips. What's so funny?
Okay.
Well, you can't say yak strip without me laughing.
Thank you.
They've got a zucchini bisque. They've got blackened goat,
Ooh.
and they've got a kind of like a porridge thing on their menu.
Yes.
Nobody orders the porridge, do they?
The server's just like, not really, no.
You open in the mornings?
We're open like so late that
It
it's kind of morning.
That's a porridge time.
You know, of all the things they said there, porridge is probably the best base, though.
I was thinking that I don't want to get like, I thought that when we had the spicy, I was like, you put in something that's so spicy like that, sometimes it has a bad reaction.
Yeah. That said, I would like the zucchini bisque, please. In any, like, got a nice big red.
For sure, yeah. Lots of bread.
I'll eat some chicken wings. Anybody want to?
Oh, going on chicken wings with you.
Chicken
You want some
wings?
yak strips?
I'll have some yak
Oh,
strips.
wait. We'll share these.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in and grab some of those.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll
Should we get some goat too?
We need some shareable plates.
I guess enough for everyone.
Yeah.
to have.
Yeah.
Cauliflower, please.
Hammerlain also looks up at her and she's just like, and I'm gonna have all the goat. Yeah. And
You say the goat or a goat?
the goat.
No.
It's just a whole black goat. Would you like to live deliciously?
Oh, it's black velvet.
And I'll take 4 beers. And what are you guys having?
Ale.
I'll have another beer. I've started down that road. I'm not changing lanes.
I ask Hammerlain, does this place have anything? I will have a wine, finest you have, if you have it, please. Something, some full-bodied, preferably red, just something, please.
We have a lovely red. It's called the Knight's Embrace, but like with a K in front.
Oh.
Clever.
Oh, that is clever.
It's not mixed with like blood. It isn't like a vampire thing.
No, we're in.
Okay, then I will have it. Yes, please.
Unless you wanted it.
No.
Okay.
How about legs?
Yeah, what?
Legs. For your wine?
Yeah, I get it.
Legs on the
Oh, yes.
Everybody's been out on the town, it seems.
Little bit, yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
when he's eating spicy potatoes.
I'll have another ale as well.
Wonderful. And they're gonna go off and get you guys food. So Hammerlain gets her first drink. She's just like, man, I haven't played Bumble Cups in a while. Last time I was, I haven't been to Rake. Haven't been to Rake in a while.
Where you been?
I've been in Elliot.
All right. Oh, okay.
It's out in the countryside. Cute, quaint little place.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't play Bumble Cups in Elliot?
Yeah, they do, but not really well yet. We don't.
Oh.
They're just building some new tavern. Maybe when it's built, we'll do it there.
Oh,
There's just not like the interest yet, Gotta catch on.
I've never been to Eliorin. What's it like?
Cozy, nestled in the mountains, the base of like a forested area, and it's there's like
History?
just good, yeah, lots of good, just peaceful magic energy there. It's great.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. When you get old and you retire, yeah, you just kind of want to take a break and stuff. But man, being in charge and running the show over there, it's more complicated than I thought it was gonna be.
I've heard.
Politics.
I heard that you retired from the Steel Wing and then went into you were running a town or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's okay. Do you miss the adventure?
Yeah. A lot. That's why I came to Rake to
Just been saying all night.
Yeah.
come drinking with you guys. And
I mean,
hang out with
drinking
you
is
guys
one
when
thing,
it's
but I
done.
mean, you did some major feats with the Steel Wing. Going drinking with us is not. I'm having a great time, but
I
this
miss
is not,
saving the world.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Yeah, but isn't it good that you haven't had to save the world? Doesn't it mean good things?
It means it's someone else's turn. Now that the world doesn't need saving.
Wow. We're always this far away from the world needing saving, huh? Oh.
I mean, there's still Nina. Jeez.
The other one.
No,
Laurel.
not the other one. Laurel. Thank you.
And Laurel's kid, yeah.
And Laurel. And
Garcon.
what is it? Garcon?
Garcon, yeah.
Garcon.
Barbarians, they're off. I mean, she's retired. But
Do you have and I mean, Saresh might be out there. No one knows where he went. And
Yeah, let's not talk about Sarish. That went badly last time.
Did it?
Yes, you already asked. It got real quiet. She stopped talking about her life.
Oh, I did not notice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I just.
you guys are, if you stay
You're
together
excited.
as a
We've been
group,
drinking.
right? You stay together as a group. She finishes her beer and takes another one. She's like, if you stay together as a group,
How many of these can she have?
she's slappy. You're gonna be friends for a long time. It's gonna get complicated. It's gonna get complicated. And then if something terrible happens, because it's gonna happen, you gotta be prepared for what that means to your group and yourself. It's not easy, and you can give up, or you can just keep being your best self. For me, that changed. I couldn't be a hero to the world anymore.
So you gave up?
No. I had to be me, not Hammerlain. Does that make sense?
No.
Think so?
I suppose.
But what does it mean to be you if you're not Hammerlain?
It's what everybody else out there thinks you are. And they write stories and songs about you.
Okay, that I get.
And then you all go out into the world, and I just want to be me. I'm doing that with you guys tonight. And I'm doing that where I can to the people that need me there in Elliot and in my town.
Well, Hammerlain, if this is who you are, I just want you to know you're awesome.
You're awesome, Mogg!
I
Blush.
will confess that this has been a most eventful and somewhat delightful evening. I am having a good time.
Told you.
You gotta take these moments together. Because sometimes it's gonna be real hairy out there.
sorry. If you want to avoid it, do you think? Okay, this is hard for me to talk about.
You guys are great.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry, Sarish means a lot to me. Growing up.
yeah, and it's okay. Like, we can talk. We're gonna bumble after this. We're gonna bumble. So let's do it, man. Lay the fucking heavy stuff on me.
It's just if he, I guess I kind of need him to be alive. I grew up on these streets. I was homeless. And I don't know who my parents are. And I used to tell all the kids that my dad was Sarish.
Oh man.
It was hard being different, and I know that he found strength with his friends in the Steel Wing, and that's why he was able to move through the world. You don't know if he's okay?
Hammerlain puts down her beer. And food was left at the table, but no one is quite eating just yet. And she puts a hand on you. I don't know. It's true.
Do you not know either way? Like, there might be?
If. Have you ever been in love?
No, not really.
I've never been in love the way Sarish and Nina are in love. And if he didn't come back to her, then I don't know what that means.
I mean, it might not mean he's dead. Maybe it means he can't get back.
It could. But I don't know why he'd be gone this long. We didn't give up on him. We tried.
But you don't know.
But I'm also not the Steel Wing anymore. You guys want... If we hear anything, you want me to tell you?
I mean, I want to know if we hear anything, do you want us to tell you?
Or to tell Nina.
Okay.
I'll find out. I'll find out about everything.
I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, I don't know about you guys, but if there's anything I can do to help.
That means a lot. And that's what I'm talking about, is this whole idea that, like, we're more than just ourselves now, you know? And, like, for him to mean that to you is just, like, oh my God, my mind. And then, if, like, for him to know that, he would be, like, so jazzed.
Really?
Yeah. But also, he's just got to be himself. And him being himself was also being this fucking loner fuckhead. And he would just take off all the time. You know? And
I mean, that's why.
he's allowed to do that. Even if he means something to everybody. Even if he means everything to somebody. And he does. So yeah, that Tiefling Ranger Rogue. Maybe. But as far as we all know, he died. But if he didn't, and I hear something, and you heroes want to go out there and check it out, I will contact you guys. You guys are the best. I love you guys.
You're the best.
I offer the guidance of my invisible hand to your aid.
That's rad.
If we were to learn something, do you know where we could find Nina these days?
Yeah. I'll let you know. She'll give you all that info when she's more sober.
Okay.
There's some instructions. You've already got them in your inboxes. Where Nina is now. But she's off with her people in the forest. Yeah. Being a cool elf druid. Her and Hammerlain are almost the same age. They're in the 300s. Okay.
Squall is also where Tibbles is from.
Food arrives. Everybody is, while you're snacking, Hammerlain says, is there anything else heavy you guys want to do?
I had already started.
I saw you pull your...
mage hand food.
Can we ask you? We talked about how we needed to get drinks to do it. Can we talk now about the whole thing with the mushrooms and Haladon and the full moon?
Oh yeah, fucking Haladon!
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything we forgot?
I don't know. We can worry about this while we bumble.
Okay.
I think it's bumble time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the whole vibe.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
I don't know what you mean.
I'll give you all the info I know about him. I can provide you with something. It's not going to be a lot much more than the rest of the wizards would know, though.
Well, I mean, we don't know a lot of wizards, so. Expo drop.
Oh, he had there was these creepy,
Was in character.
floaty kind of cloaked guys. Very common saying. Know what that's about?
Yeah, he's building. He's trying to make his own religion.
Oh crap! So he's got like followers.
Not many.
Okay.
No one likes him.
Really more of a cult thing.
Catolto Capatato.
Wait, religion? Does he worship one of the gods, or is he trying?
He
to...
worships himself.
Great.
Ah,
We know where that leads them.
Bumble! And she calls out to bring around Bumble Cups to the table.
Bumble!
Gumball.
Oh!
Yes.
So I'll take you each on because I'm the master of Bumble Cups.
Okay.
Okay.
So, who wants to go first?
First time.
Yeah.
Roll a d4.
Okay. 1.
Ooh, okay. So a round of Bumble Cups has arrived to your table. They are the colorful shots that you saw before. So like a rainbow of drinks. And you pull. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you pull out blue.
Ooh.
You can help me pass that along.
Oh, yes.
We got little arms. Such little arms. Thank you.
Mage hand.
I should get a wipe glove for every time I use a mage hand.
Little scrappy hands.
Yeah. But I just drop everything.
Oh.
So clumsy.
Ooh. Very blue.
Ooh. All right. Bumble.
Bumble.
There you go.
Bumble.
Bumble.
And the magical drink just starts to coat first the front of your mouth with the sweetness and the taste of the berries.
Oh yeah, it's doing that.
Ooh, And then as it cascades down your throat, and it feels like it just keeps going through your body. As a sudden constitution effect happens to you.
I can taste the sun. Yes.
And Bumble Cups can go in either direction with your stat, depending on the type of shot you take. Sometimes your stat becomes suddenly very high, and in this case, your stat becomes suddenly very low.
Oh no.
And you and Hammerlain both find yourselves with only 5 hit points.
No.
Whoa! And you just feel this like take this like and you've gone down maybe what 40 hit points?
54.
Right.
And then slowly slide away from Mogg.
You got NPC.
Hammerlain has suddenly lost like 100 hit points. And so she's just like,
Her knees don't work.
It hurts to breathe.
What is happening? What is...
Lama's breathing.
and then she pulls out, that comes along with this shot, a little package where there is a scorpion in each of these vials that she unwraps.
Like
one
an
for
alive
you
one?
and one for her. Now we get to take the lid off the top, put your hand on it,
You okay?
and shake it.
My God, my favorite crustacean.
And as you both shake it, we're gonna roll a d20 as it snaps us.
Okay.
Boobok shit.
Okay.
Straight rolls. I have an 11.
I'm at a 5.
Okay, Hammerlain, it like grazes her. It stabs her. You take a hit point of damage.
All right. So I'm down to 4.
Yep.
All right.
And Hammerlain says, "Shake it again."
19.
17. We're both okay.
Yeah.
And then Hammerlain looks at you and she's like, "Are we gonna go again?" Yes! Shake it again!
Ah!
This is intense.
It's really pissed off Scorpion. 13.
Hammerlain takes a hit point of damage.
Oh.
Oh! Shake it again!
Okay. Ah! Scorpion's like, well, you fuck off. 13 again.
This is very intense.
Yeah, this is one of the less pleasant Bumble Cups I've seen.
This is not so playful.
It's like blood running out of my nose.
Hey.
The effect doesn't last very long.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna shake it again.
Okay.
You can stop anytime. Tap out.
Nope, not doing that.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, Hammerlain takes a hit point of damage.
Yikes!
Botched.
Not
To the floor.
Roll your percentile dice.
Oh,
You lose your hand.
you're a were-scorpion.
75.
Ooh. Roll a d4.
What's the cusp again? It's like 80 and above?
No, it's in the...
65.
Is 665?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
every 10 it gets more severe.
Okay.
permanence.
So, what happens when Mogg drops unconscious?
She kind of goes, egg whites only, please. Yeah.
Oh, clip that shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Egg whites only, please. Down. She hits the table and then like off the table onto the floor. Just
I don't get it.
I don't either.
nothing to get.
That's
That's just funny.
I don't know. I was like, yeah.
Randomly
very
blurt
good.
some shit out. Egg whites only. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
Just perfect.
And then,
Flops off.
Wow.
and then, so
Yeah.
Hammerlain looks over at you and she's like, Bumble!
Bumble! Is she okay?
I like mage hand poke her.
Yeah.
Bumble.
Bumble! Huh?
And you watch Hammerlain, she taps the top of each of the glasses, and then the scorpion, which is actually a magic thing, dissolves into a golden liquid. She takes hers, slams it back, restores her hit points.
I.
Yeah, just throw it down her face! Throw it down her face!
Alright.
That makes me feel a lot better. I was feeling kind of bad for them scorpions. It seemed a little cruel.
Yeah, they're magic things.
Yeah, that was weird. That was lovely.
I,
I already
Fuck on!
said it.
Fuck on! Mogg, when you passed out,
yeah.
do you remember?
I passed out?
Oh, yeah? And right before you did, you said, egg whites only, please. And then you passed out. What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, wow, that was funny as hell.
I don't think I've ever asked for egg whites in my life.
Oh,
Has anyone in your family asked for egg whites only?
No. We're strict yoke purse people.
So rich.
We really like that cholesterol.
Just throwing away them egg whites.
Okay, let's go.
Only to make meringues.
All right.
Roll.
4. Bumble. Bumble. Oh.
Help me out to pass along.
Grazie.
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 Ha, Bumble.
Never sniff it first.
Yeah, I advise you to not.
Yeah, just down the hatch.
Right. I'm waiting for Hammerlain. It's rude not to.
She's so excited. She's like, yes.
All right.
Bumble,
Good.
Bumble. Oh, that was a rough one. I haven't done Liquid Scorpion in a long time.
So that seems like something they should play in Sapphire City or something. That was dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Bumble!
Poor Roz.
5 times. So many electrons.
Not bad. That's okay.
This one, intense, like sweet cherry strawberry hits your face first, and medicinal almost. But then as it coats the back of your throat and goes down, you feel a sudden charisma boost.
Did your swagger get more swagger?
Did it? You tell me.
Blushes. Ooh.
I guess so. Okay.
His riz is just more powerful now.
But you feel this, it's not, the capacity isn't just like flirtatious charisma. It is that you feel a sudden, you could tell anyone anything and they'd believe you. Your deception ability has a +10.
My deception is already a +10.
Your deception.
You know you add additional 10.
So it's +20. Okay.
Yeah. And she looks out at everybody. She's like, who do we want to... We're going to play 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
And we're going to...
I've never played that before.
Should we do it here with your group? We're going to bond.
I've seen him play it before. That's how good he is at this.
Damn right.
This is going to be good. Okay. Just burping away over here. Tell 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
I'll get a guess. I mean, your group can guess too, but like...
Wait, am I doing this? Am I just lying to you or am I lying to them?
Well, we'll let them, like, play along. Why? They know more...
Because I could say some stuff that they would know and you would not.
I'm the only one guessing.
Okay.
So, if you want them to shut their yaps,
We'll shut our yaps.
fill your yaps with food. It's good.
Yeah, yap up. Okay.
Yak strip.
All yak, no yak.
In the Lendar Monster Hunt, I landed the final blow on the roper. In the Opal Forest, I realized that silver was needed on our weapons, and so our friend threw a dagger to me, and I caught it in my teeth. What else? Let's see. What can I tell you that you're not going to know about? I recently learned who my family is.
Roll deception.
Huh. 24.
Total with all your ads.
Yeah, I rolled real low.
Okay. She can't tell. So she guesses. And you can tell from the pause that she takes, she takes a drink and she's like, well, you told me you grew up on the streets and didn't know your parents. So you don't know who your family is.
It's a trick question. Because we're all family now.
Damn right.
Yeah, I killed the rope.
Bumble!
Cut its fucking jaws from its jaws.
Okay, okay.
That's the best way to lie, is you get to something very close, and then you switch up a little bit. Just a bit.
Yeah, more like 2 truths and a fib.
But I do not perceive you as family and as allies. I do not.
I said I realized, not you.
Right, but if I don't perceive you as family, it is not a reciprocal.
Onovan.
You're doing the hand thing again.
And still got my spacey fingers.
Still? How is that possible?
I haven't washed my hands.
I prestidigitate your hands.
Nice.
I'm like, no.
Okay.
Yeah, we think of it like you're, the family member that's like, oh, I wish I had a different family.
Like with Lionel.
Like a teenager.
You think of me as a teenager.
No, I don't think of you as a teenager. I think
Maybe in some ways.
your relationship with our family, the party family, is like that of a teenager that just wants to be the fuck out of the house.
You're like the brooding one who sits in the corner.
Edgelord teenager.
Yeah.
I am not an edgelord. I am observant. It is.
Are you going to tell 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please go on.
So you'll roll insight on hers.
Indeed.
And so she says, I banged Lazarillo. I banged Ranch. And I banged Rortan.
Holy crap. This is revealing as fuck, one way or another. Okay. Rolling insight?
Against her.
It's her deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a 12.
So you can't tell. So you can just guess.
So I'll just guess.
Now it's just up to chance whether you get it right or not.
Rortan.
I won't cheat.
I don't think that... You and Lazzarello.
Man, we have known each other a long time.
Yeah, but I don't think that you crossed that line.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That would have been my guess.
Yeah, that's my guess. But I can't...
Yeah, I've never had sex with that guy. Come on.
I know it.
We're like best friends.
What'd you do to get in Rotan's good books? Got any advice for our friend here?
Don't.
Just drinking.
Just drinking.
That makes sense.
I tried that with him.
You kept talking.
Oh, that was the problem.
He wasn't a vampire at the time.
Oh, he was a pirate.
Yeah, we were pirates. Well, I was less a pirate.
Wait, do
That's
you, know,
worse,
do you
yeah.
know Patches?
Everybody knows Patches.
Right, but did you know Patches before she was a creepy lich thing?
No is a strong word.
Oh,
Was I aware of her before she was lich? Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
And was she always wearing skins and stuff, or was that?
Yes.
only- Oh, really?
That's not new.
Okay.
And she's been like undead for a long time, but like lich, no.
What was she before lichdom?
Kind of a weird witchy
Oh,
thing.
interesting.
Warlock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said that she was. She knew Rortan that they were pirates together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You. Wow. Okay.
I'm telling you, you guys, you hit the sea. This is the way to go.
I do like the sea.
I like being near the sea. I've never gone out with a bunch of pirates. Though.
Yeah, I've never gone out with pirates, but I just like being out on the sea, nice boats, and it's
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah.
Does this count as towards my drink list? Okay.
Yeah, it's alcoholic.
Oh, I gotta do a test. What kind of test do I do?
We're constitution checks.
I should have been rolling my deception at advantage then. With that drink. Oh well.
It's just
Still did great.
it's not a
You win. Bumble.
Hey, Bumble!
Oh.
Oh, I love that one. We should get more of those later. Just, get sloppy and tell each other truths.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, like I said, when we get to the I love you drunk.
Ah.
Basically, get in there now.
It
Burps
should be
again.
you next, Alan.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
I like it. All right. Roll a d4.
Four.
Do you have 4 times 4, or what's going on there?
It's narrowing it down based on odds and evens. Also, I change it up as I feel like it.
All right.
So, never mind. We do
Yeah.
I use a
Dice
method to
unfolded.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Doing some math.
Ask me and dice unfold.
Dice unfolded.
Because we can still just yes. Okay, so
But I want to explain it now.
That's just salt water.
Cloudy. Cloudy vodka.
Detergent.
Don't drink Tide.
Yeah, it's a Tide Pod.
as it approaches you, it smells like lime. And you can dip a green bean in it. And it's the perfect companion to what would be a lime cordial type thing, so
What's it taste like?
Tortilla?
Lime culture. It's kind of, honestly, it tastes a lot like a salted green bean.
That's not magic. That's just something green bean.
Yeah, but it didn't taste like one in the last drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do this.
Do it.
Down the hatch. Clink.
Bumble.
Oh my god, it is detergent.
Oh! Hammerlain kind of shakes. So many drinks deep now, you kind of watch her sort of like, whoa.
Oh.
And she shakes. That tastes bad.
What was it?
Do you want to rinse your mouth with some water?
I'm gonna rinse my mouth with some beer, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's it's like lime Gatorade or something. Good lord.
Yeah, it's detergent.
Whew.
The lime helps get out stains.
Actually, it tastes a lot like a really sugary gimlet.
It does kind of, but bad. Well,
I guess they won't be.
shit.
I guess they won't be a sponsor anytime soon. You need
A good gimlet is pretty astringent as well.
you could probably clean something with it. Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum, bum. As you're all talking, you watch you can barely keep track of how fast Hammerlain and Alice's hands are moving.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that me?
No.
Okay.
As you're suddenly extremely enhanced in what would be sleight of hand. And Hammerlain says, "Who's got a deck of cards?"
Oh. I do. Do you want my deck of illusions, or do you want an actual deck of cards?
Well, what do you pass to them? as she
I'll pass
says
an
this?
actual deck of cards.
An actual deck of cards.
Yeah.
You got a deck of cards?
I mean, do you need a whole deck? Okay.
Close enough.
How many cards do you need?
Doesn't need to be a whole deck.
Okay.
How many cards do you have in your deck of illusions?
It is reduced by. There's only 14 that I technically have, but that is 8s to aces plus jokers.
No.
Hammerlain's hands move fast with the deck of cards,
Oh.
like they're flying. She makes a very fast, magical shuffle happen.
Can you not do that?
No, I'm bad
And
at
then-
cards.
Is that a euchre deck?
What?
8 to aces?
It's the deck of illusions. Stats. I got from
Because when we come back from break, we're gonna do card tricks.
Ooh!
Yay!
Card tricks.
Now take a quick break, grab yourself some more delicious drinks, and we will see you in a few minutes.
Thanks for calling QuestKeep. What question can I help you with today? What does it take to be a hero? Some would say bravery. Some might say confidence. Others might say a brutal, unprovoked attack by a radioactive animal. But what if there was a better way?
You get behind-the-scenes exclusive for...
Yeah, and if you're like me and you don't like people, there's digital stuff.
No, I'm not really on the phone. I'm just pretending.
For the low monthly cost of 1 banana and a Blu-ray copy of Rambo First Blood Part 2, you could not only be a founding member for the Quest Keep channel, but also use it to unlock incredible benefits, including Quest Keep exclusive updates, early access to content, private Discord community access with a VIP badge, discount on merchandise, lifetime Founding Heroes credit. Yes, all of that for the low monthly cost of a Blu-ray copy of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But with no banana, because that Blu-ray is priced just a little bit higher.
Because we're such firm believers in democracy, we do have exclusive voting power.
Side chowder. 2 side chowders.
Join the Heroes Haven tier on Quest Keep's Patreon and become our hero today.
Mom, stop calling me at work.
In some tales, the adventure begins in a tavern. Not this time. In most tales, the heroes triumph over evil. Not this time. In all tales of my curse, I am bound forever to the Shadow Realm. Not this time. Drink or snack, because we are continuing with Bumble Cups!
Bumble.
Wow. Hammerlain looks at you as you did like a meek bumble, and she's like, bro, bumble. Wow. Like, down in the insides.
Bumble.
Bumble!
Bumble! Bumble!
Yeah.
Bumble, and I cast prestidigitation.
Yeah!
And
Great.
I know what people want.
Okay.
give the people what they want. And you two, as you're still feeling the effects, you'll feel like every time you get a little burp, especially as you keep drinking, you little bubbles of the color of the Bumble Cup of your challenge.
I can do it too now.
You got little blue bubbles everywhere. Little red ones from Anthem. And Hammerlain's hands are moving very quickly while she shuffles the deck of cards you gave her.
Oh, wow.
Imagine it's better than this.
That's still better than what I could do, so.
She takes the deck of cards. Yeah, exactly. It looks amazing. And impressive in our minds. And so she says,
Now you see me too.
to Alla, pick a card. She lets you take the card off the top.
Oh, then I'm not picking a card.
Okay, fine. In the game, you can pick any card.
Take the top card.
And show it to your friend.
I see it. It's nice.
Okay. Put it back.
It is an actual card, yeah.
Okay. And imagine it's a more impressive thing, where it is all of the...
Like that, better.
Yes, like that, but better.
Got
It's in our
it.
minds. We're playing pretend, you guys.
D&D to it.
Yeah. Like that, but way worse.
Okay, so Hammerlain has a +10 to her sleight of hand, much like yourself.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, this magic trick is going about as good as Roz is doing it.
Oh.
So
She's on a third, fourth Bumble Cup.
she's deep into the Bumble Cups, and she's all like, "Oh, that's your card!"
It actually is
It
my
is
card.
the card, yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
But you watch she kind of like fumbles it. She's been, obviously the drinks are catching up with her, so she might have found your card, but the display is a little bit like, Bumble.
Their card.
I found your card. And you kind of watch while she's like, and then she forgets that she already gave you the card, and she's like, that's your card.
No, it was the first one.
My turn!
Voila.
Yeah.
So Alla will first start with the roll,
Okay.
which will be the sleight of hand check for this magic card trick.
I'm on my 7th drink with this. Am I rolling at disadvantage now?
It's dexterity.
Ooh, I would say that the Bumble Cups is just like the No, don't roll a disadvantage because Bumble Cups, it's gonna hit you after.
All right.
It's like when you go to the bed.
I have a +10 to my sleight of hand. 27.
Okay, so your magic trick is much better. We're gonna do another one each, but well, best of 3 sort of in terms of. It's more of a crowd experience as much as it is your sleight of hand. So Hammerlain's is underwhelming. Yours looks a lot better. So describe your magic trick. I would say that if I can suggest something, Alla is probably adding in a performance factor. So her hands are moving really fast, but she's also just a more talented performer in many ways than Hammerlain is. And so she's storytelling while she's performing the trick.
Yeah. I think it's one of those tricks where like the story is part of it.
Yes. And so she's talking about the first time she learned a magic trick, where as she goes through the process, she's burning cards and saying, well, these are not the card. This is not the card. I didn't learn this trick correctly. But then by the end of it, she reveals the very first card that she would have pulled is actually the card all along that maybe Mogg pulled from the beginning. And you just... Actually, Mogg, roll perception. At disadvantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say at disadvantage.
Yeah. Pretty high.
13.
You're blown away when this card gets pulled. So that's where we jump back into the scene.
That was really good. Oh, wow.
It's just like in real life, I'm constantly like, magic tricks. Holy shit.
Ah!
Magic! No.
How did you do that?
And you just start slapping the table and you're pulling all the other cards and
Yeah.
being like, are they all the same? What?
How did you get that one up on the ceiling on the roof?
I was gonna do that one.
And everyone in the crowd goes, Bumble! So Hammerlain gets to go again. So she pulls the deck of cards. And she shuffles again. She's drunk, but her hands are moving fast still. And she folds.
Hands fast, eyes slow.
Hands fast, eyes slow, booty great. She rolls.
Is that a Beyonce song?
Send it to her.
TM.
Trademark. Patent pending.
Okay. Hammerlain, again, is not a super impressive roll. So it's sub 20 with her sleight of hand. So she attempts another magic trick. This time she does one of the ones where eventually by the end of it, she unfolds from the person who pulled the cards, cleavage, the card.
Oh, wow.
And it looks really cool, except that the person is like unimpressed with the experience in general. And it's just like,
Is this like just random person?
The waitress.
yeah, no, it's the server who comes by and she's like,
I thought Hammerlain was reaching into my.
like, I have shit to do.
but that's the thing. She's like, Hammerlain, I'm busy. Come on. She's like, I just, Bumble!
Bumble.
So, after a poor roll, she passes the deck back to you.
All right.
Your roll.
Uh, 30.
That's as high as you can get.
I could have rolled a 40 on the last one, and I rolled.
Yeah, but isn't there like a threshold?
So what is
Not
the
in
best...
Bumble Cups.
What is the best magic trick anyone here has seen with cards?
Probably the thing where it does go up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Your card doesn't
I don't know,
on the
something Penn and Teller did.
Yeah. I've seen some very impressive ones about tearing up a card.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
So
it comes
I will
out of
do,
mouth.
I'll set the scene for what Ala does here.
No!
So, Ala somehow moves so fast with her hands, and as the deck of cards transitions, somebody pulls a card. She says, remember your card. It's Onovan. And then Ala says, Onovan, tell everyone else your card. And you do that psionically. Inside of everyone's mind, you project the image of this card. With this roll, it's so amazing that then Onovan, Ala has you tear the card up, and she pulls over. Somebody on another table is drinking a fishbowl style drink. They finished it. Ala takes the last very large amount of it that's left, or they've almost finished it, and Ala goes, whoa, one big shot, empties it, and then she uses magic to fill it with water, and then she takes the card and she sprinkles it into the water, and they all become little goldfish.
What the crap?
And then she looks at the bowl and she puts her hand in and swirls it around, and when it seems like all the goldfish seem to coalesce, she then snaps her fingers and pulls out Onovan's card.
Whoa. Were you using like minor illusions for that or something?
Not this time.
Holy crap.
Bumble. Used to do them as a child, but it was part of my act. On the road. Yeah.
Goldfish.
I was expecting to be a little more rusty.
That was the name of the kobold.
Damn it!
Yeah, the great worm.
The green worm.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
goldfish.
guys told me that.
That's why I
Man,
got the dragon.
you guys have done so much in a few days. I miss being on the road.
I've done a lot in 3 days.
That's so great.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to tag along and show us how it's done, you're always welcome.
That would be amazing.
That would be
If you really want to
quite the experience.
understand you got responsibilities and stuff, but
Responsibilities suck, guys.
Do you get like vacation?
Can't you just retire?
I'm on vacation now. I'm retired.
Oh, you're on vacation now?
Yeah.
Well,
Can't you
then don't
retire
worry
from
about
the-
it.
From the retirement?
Retire from retirement. Man,
Active duty.
that's what happens when you get famous, guys. That's what happens when you're a hero. You're never not a hero, right? You're not going to say no.
Does that mean you're not saying no now?
I'm saying yes to more Bumble Cups!
All right, come. Let us play this game.
That looks like a nuclear color.
Oh, and Hammerlain is kind of like, well, I gotta win this one, or I'm gonna be damned. And you guys are gonna win. Bumble Cups against me. I have a chance to tie it up. We could all just go home winners.
I mean, we all go home winners anyways.
Hey, positive attitude. That's why they're positives and they're negative.
Hammerlain. Bumble.
Bumble.
Oh, she did the way you do it. That's a lot of Gatorade.
I'm so hydrated, you guys.
Oh, you like that?
No, I just know how to play a game.
Ooh, you've got little light green bubbles. Each of your burps.
Whoa.
I've never felt so wise. As our wisdom shoots through the roof. Except you'll notice that with this very aggressive orange that's come around, everyone starts to crowd around because the orange Bumble Cup shot has not been seen in a while.
Oh.
And everyone in the whole establishment here at Deja Brew step up towards the table.
Watch out, buckets.
Here we go with our audience.
Hammerlain, smacks your lips. And you look across at the rest of the establishment and the people moving about. Your wisdom, your high wisdom, doesn't seem to be related to the people on the move or some of the other elements that you associate with people of this excellence. And Hammerlain says, "We gotta get outside."
Oh.
And you watch as she pulls the little package that comes along with this shot with her. And it kind of shakes a little bit and jingles. She's like, "Let's go, Onovan."
Right. And I just curtly stand and follow her.
I'll follow you out
Yeah,
to
I'm
witness.
Oh, I just want to put it, when she was pulling the card out of the waitress's, while the waitress was here, I ordered another ale.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, me.
Keep them coming. Hammerlain's got one on the side with the Bumble Cup shots too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this. As you exit the bar, you now have a +10 to animal handling.
Oh.
That's good. That's good.
And you get out into the street, and Hammerlain's, "Oh, okay, let's do this."
What is this exactly?
Do you know what a honey badger is?
I rolled a 9. So I'm gonna say I don't know. I know what a badger is.
And you know what honey is?
Yes.
It's not that.
All you need to know is honey badgers don't give a shit.
Good. I don't either. On with the game.
I mean, I've never seen anyone who gives more of a shit than
Yeah.
We're gonna
See?
see. We're gonna honey badger tame off.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
I'm so here for this. This is awesome.
So, roll a d6.
Oh shit. 1.
6. Okay.
You said oh shit.
Yeah, I got 6. You got a 1.
6 bad?
Hammerlain gives you one little token, and when you look at it, it is a tiny animal shape.
Is it a cracker?
What kind of animal?
It's a honey badger.
Okay. What does she have?
She has 6 little honey badgers.
Ah. I see.
Okay, when we drop these on the ground, they're gonna become actual honey badgers for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna be real aggressive towards us,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the tracks.
and we're gonna tame them.
Okay.
How you feeling? You feel good? They spit and bite a lot.
You can't spell your way out of this.
Can't spell my way out of this.
I'm seeing him trying to spell his way out of this. Nope.
Yes. I feel good.
I love it. You want a few more? I got so many. We could even it up.
You know what?
How confident are you?
Less confident. But I don't want to reveal that, so I say, sure, come.
She sprinkles a few more in your hands.
Thank you.
She won't make it unfair. She got the shitty end of the stick here. But you've got 3, she's got 6.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Okay, everybody stand back." And she drops them. You drop yours.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden there are 9 spitting, angry, extremely aggressive honey badgers in the road with us.
Do that little hop
Oh yeah.
Throw some chicken wings.
Animal handling rolls.
I'm gonna get up on a barrel.
Are we
Yeah,
doing
fighting
them
range.
one at a time, or?
We're both gonna roll, and then we're gonna describe how our scenario is going in our little animal pit.
Okay.
So, She makes her roll.
Natural 17 plus 11.
Good number.
Nice. Okay, so this is going really well. She's only got a 25. You've got a 28. So slightly better on your end. It's decent against the honey badgers, but in order to actually tame them, it's not happening yet.
Right.
So describe what's going on your end.
So as soon as I drop it down, I just and like you see like a slight glow from my golden eye, and I just say, calm.
These guys are going to be your 3 honey badgers. So on your end,
To use magic.
It's not magic. I haven't actually cast a spell. I'm just flavoring it up.
What do we do?
just roll your d20s.
Okay. Nothing, no modifiers, no nothing.
Okay.
It ain't you.
19.
2.
So you're gonna bite him.
Bite your kneecap.
You go after him, but you stay out of it. So
They don't give a shit.
So it is you.
So you watch that one honey badger is extra aggressive. The other two are sort of just like still dancing around and hissing.
Do I take damage from the bite there?
Yeah. Roll a d4.
They got a nasty bacteria-filled
meat.
mouth. 3.
Takes
Right.
2 points of damage.
Kill snakes.
She kind of like snaps at you. Hammerlain's.
You're like, oh god, bacteria-laden bite on my kneecap.
Not again.
Hammerlain takes a couple of bites too. Okay. She's like, ah! We roll again. Animal handling check. Oh, that's better.
Natural 17 plus 11.
Wow.
What the hell?
Good number.
Oh, wow. Okay. You guys all roll at advantage this time.
13. Natural 17.
16.
You managed to avoid any bites from them this time.
Calm. Thank you. Up. Thank you. That one sounds sick. Is this? Is this supposed to sound like that?
Smoker.
Just coughs up another honey bed.
That's not.
Okay, and as your good rolls are compounding, it's getting easier. Hammerlain takes another snap. But she did roll pretty good. So, one more roll.
Natural 17. That then tipped to a 3. Plus 11.
Actual bullshit.
17?
Oh yeah.
3. Some bullshit.
Okay. Things are going really well with Hammerlain and her honey badgers. On your end, these guys roll straight rolls. Just straight d20s.
13.
7.
4.
2 of them go to bite you. Roll d4s.
I'm biting your bum this time.
I was well behaved the whole time.
Roll a d4. Anywhere under 10, you're going for snaps.
Snippy snap in your butt cheek.
4.
1.
As you take a couple of snaps from the honey badgers. So, we need to get back
I
to
say, this is easy, Hammerlain. Bomba! Bomba clap!
And just hanging on, like, on your butt cheek, like, jaws locked. Yeah.
Alright,
Just look at you like,
we need to do another one. Roll your animal handling check. Oh no.
23.
Okay. Hammerlain has rolled less than 20. She starts to get overrun a little bit with them.
They're gonna devour her? Is that how this ends?
Yeah. We've seen Hammerlain in later shows. No.
I cast Thunderwave.
She can defend herself if she needed to. But it's Bumble Cups. And so she kind of looks over and she's like, and they're just like biting her and hanging off of her robes. And she's like, how's it going, Onovan? Do you want to tap out? You want to tap out? Tap out.
How did I do?
These guys all roll at advantage.
I say, I'm not tapping out yet. And I try to do the Jurassic World aiming of the Velociraptors.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Just put your hand out. Yeah.
It's not disadvantage. Natural 1, natural 17.
Anyone under 10?
14.
Okay. So you're doing well to tame them. Yeah.
For some reason, I respect the hand.
See? It's not so hard.
And you watch as these 3 honey badgers are doing really well. Hammerlain's really low roll. It's giving her a bit of a thing. She's going to keep going, but she's taking a lot of damage bites. She wants to keep going. She doesn't want to lose. And the 3 of you as your regular selves and not your honey badger embodiments. You watch the kind of like drunk wizard
Getting attacked
and like,
by
and they're all starting to like climb up her and all the kinds of things. She's just not wanting to give up on this.
Might,
She's like, Baba!
might I recommend you tap out?
Never!
Are you sure?
Don't let this be the way you are remembered for being killed by honey badgers that aren't even real. I mean, at least
I think she can probably take about 20 more badger bites.
probably.
Bumble! Okay, she rolls again.
The safe word is Bumble.
Oh. Oh.
One more, you say? 15.
Total.
Total, yeah.
Okay. Hammerlain's rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
So she is going to tap out.
Okay.
Oh.
You will take a couple little nibbles, maybe. So these guys roll straight rolls. As they're honey badgers.
17.
Honey badger don't care. 8.
16.
This one's real bitey.
Mine never moved. Mine just sat there and went.
You put your hand out, and finally I came up and I just like nibbled the edge of your, the bottom of your hand.
I can't tell if that's affection or not, but I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's like a cat that just like I want to show my affection by biting.
This one's drinking and smoking.
I'm not even real. From the ethereal plane, I'm here for like 5 minutes. I don't care.
Honey badgers don't care.
I don't give a shit. Like, listen to that guy with the horns.
You're the baby in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Baby Huey.
on Hammerlain's really low roll, you watch them just start to like, they're going up her robes and like honey badger's like, and just snapping it in her face, and she's just like, I hate losing at Bumble Cups. But god damn it! And so she kind of like moves her hand in a circle, and all of them transform immediately back, and you just hear they become their little.
Oh.
I use Mage Hand to pick my 3 figurines up, and I say, "'Tis beginner's luck, I assure you." Bumble.
Bumble.
Bumble!
And a whole crowd had come outside to watch, and they were kind of cheering along with you all, and they're like, Bumble!
Those look like those would be handy to have in your pocket in like a fight. Like just throw in like 9 honey badgers.
Yeah, but don't they then attack you?
Because they don't care.
Not if you're not there when they wake up.
You guys want some honey badgers?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. We'll take some pocket badgers.
Yeah, I mean, we can see how well that goes. They didn't attack any of us, just standing here.
That's true, but maybe you have to drink the target juice.
I think they attack whoever throws them.
Oh, then I don't want that. No.
Unless you convince your enemy to throw the thing.
You want a couple honey badgers, Mogg?
Oh, yeah,
yes, God, yes, I will.
Still come in handy.
Onovan, come over here. I'm gonna. Sorry. Anthem.
Or Daros. You may call me Daros.
You had a few drinks. It's
I
all
have.
right.
I'm like, what are you?
I just need to open your fanny pack.
Okay.
Just put them in there.
You know you could just give them to me and I put them in too.
No. This is
It's gonna be this kind of party.
Yeah.
Hammerlain's like,
I want my
you
own
guys are
bag of
close,
holding.
real close.
It's very good. We should eventually all try to have them. It only holds so much.
So she gave you, you can write down, there were 9, so you, that they pulled out, so you can split them between you, I guess. 4 and 5.
4.5.
So
Or
Or
you
1 and a half.
through 9.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write down 9 so I know that there are
Yeah.
9.
9 honey badger figurines are inside the fanny pack of holding. I'm gonna be shocked if you find them useful. But
If we want to throw some chaos into a scene for a distraction,
they're just gonna come at you guys.
maybe
We're
I
really
can
good
be a
at
victim.
using items. You remember that amulet that showed you how to get compass? Showed you how to get wherever you wanted? We used that so much in Shadows of Blood.
Tim had that. I didn't know he had. I wasn't taking as good notes.
I am looking forward to the day that a toss of honey badgers becomes useful in any way.
Oh, don't
Put it this
worry
way:
about
the way I'm thinking of using them, it wouldn't necessarily happen with us around.
Why are you nodding like you understand? Okay.
She gets it.
Hammerlain, as you guys are outside in the fresh air before you go back in, she just looks up at the stars and she's just. I love the moons.
The moons?
They're all right.
Too.
You just want to lay down on the ground, just like stargaze.
I'm okay with that. Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Are they full tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah, it really has not been that long. Wow. Okay.
We should really tell you about the mushroom. Oh, wait, did we
I-
talk about that?
We did, but it was under. So the
We
thing.
talked about the mushrooms a little bit, yeah.
So you know when
And you
the
guys
light
are
is purple?
Halidon, werewolves, the whole thing.
Yeah, and when
Yeah.
the light was purple, they were going to sacrifice the original ones, the ones that were one of a kind. They were going to sacrifice them and kill them, so they was
Right.
terror and.
We don't know, our characters don't know about what happened to Opal Forest with the bomb thing, but I'm
Yeah, we
curious.
realized that later. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm curious if news has gotten out about this like megaton bomb that
Oh, right.
basically went off and leveled the forest.
Right. Yeah. So it's kind of a dark thing to think about.
Opal Forest, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole nature event.
A nature event.
Yeah. It became like a different kind of forest in a whole explosive area.
It became a different. Oh. When we left there, it was under Halidon showed up. We were fighting werewolves and werewolves, and it was dangerous. It was a lot of bad scenes.
Disrupting a ritual.
And then we teleported out to Lendar Monster Hunt. And that's how we got away.
That's wild.
That was yesterday, 2 days ago.
So if you're gonna fight Halidon, what's your plan?
We don't know. We only sought to stop Halidon in that particular instance. We only want to clear our names from any wrongdoing.
Well, now you're heroes, though, right? You're not gonna let him just run free.
I mean,
I don't plan on it.
okay. I personally don't feel like we are necessarily the strongest people in the world.
Yeah, he might be a little overpowered for us right now, but like we're on our way. By the time we actually find him.
He aspires to be a god, and we aspire only to slay him.
He's not there yet, though. You guys can take him soon, maybe.
God's just
Get some good stuff.
We need the window. We don't have any good stuff. We need some good stuff, and we need to ourselves get
What's in the fanny pack? You got lots of gold. You're gonna
Not much.
gear up.
I mean, it depends on how much stuff costs.
I got a lot of plastic
ever check?
rhinestones,
Check what?
sequins.
The fanny pack, when we got it. Do we know what was in it originally?
Oh my god, do you know what?
Because, like, we stole it. Well, we didn't steal it. We were told that we could take whatever we wanted.
This is true.
Yeah.
Open it.
Okay.
Empty it out.
You're all sitting out together in a little green patch next to the Deja Brew Tavern, where Hammerlain has laid out in the grass as the stars. She's also kind of like waved to the inside where a server has just seen. They've just brought out another round.
Awesome.
Hammerlain's having a beer in the grass.
I am now at my cap of drinks, or this drink is the first one past it. So what do I roll?
So everybody can make a Constitution check as we've been drinking.
Check or save?
Make a save. Let's do saves just so I can get a good handle on it.
Do I have advantage against this because it's poison, or?
Oh.
Or the dwarf. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Natural 17.
Not natural 17.
So you're not sick,
2-1.
but you're experiencing the tipsy symptoms. So you are disadvantaged in dexterity. Advantage on charisma.
I don't normally let myself get this far, you know.
Oh, it's okay. We've earned it.
Natural 17 for a dirty 20. I'll lower the DC by 1.
12.
You're really feeling it. You're keeping it down. You're not sick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm further in than all that.
21.
And I dump out all the contents.
And what's in the fanny pack of holding?
So what I know is in there is...
It's a lot of rhinestones in the mud.
I think it'll be like a fountain of rhinestones start pouring out because it was a big glass jar full.
Yeah.
And then you see like a change of Onovan's clothes, or not Onovan's clothes. I called myself on it. What is going on? Damn it, Mogg, what magic are you weaving?
The magic of friendship.
It's spicy finger magic.
Yeah.
You see a change of clothes. A crowbar falls out, like lands on end and falls down. And a bunch of gold, 238 gold.
Holy shit.
50 Ethereum, 25 silver, and 94 copper. This is our gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot
this
about
is
this.
our money we got from it's come from a couple of places, but
Gotta be
we'll
honest,
spend it.
money has not really meant much to me in my life.
This is why it's in the funny pack.
You cannot be trusted.
See some candles, an extra dagger.
Were there any of the chaos crystal chokers put in there?
Oh, I'm wearing that as a bracelet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
I'm
everyone
also
should
wearing
have
that.
their own.
Okay.
My
Oh, that reminds
my
me.
dulcimer falls out. And then rhinestones.
As they land on the it almost makes a pleasant sound.
And nine honey badger figurines.
On those, yeah. And does anything else fall out?
Once it's empty, it starts to pour gold.
Fuck yeah!
Weird that they came out separately, I guess.
It's
How much gold?
not yours yet, but now that it joins the pile, it's like as though it's your loot now. Before we were looting everything that came out of it that was like you'd put in.
Okay.
Versus.
And then it stops and then...
Yeah.
What the? Whoa!
Whoa!
I'm doing the old gold chomp check. It's real gold?
As far as you can tell.
Has it
and
stopped
you could,
pouring?
no.
Whoa!
We did get this from a criminal's storage vault. There was gold all over the ground when we took that. But
He did say we could have anything in the vault.
He wasn't. I think we took what he said very liberally. I can't remember exactly what
he said whatever you find in the basement.
Yeah, he said what he said.
And then
That's his problem if it's
But
not
we
what he
also
meant.
didn't
Yes, that's true.
pay him. We didn't complete the deal. We were gonna give him some information.
I never made a deal. That was Orlani.
Oh. I mean, semantics. We'll see if he comes after us.
Yeah, he'll likely say, "Oh, you're right. It was Orlani. My bad," and
That's
go
true.
home.
That's probably not going to happen.
Can we send him any sort of message or anything?
Yes,
Does anyone
I
have
can.
sending?
What shall we send him?
I don't
My
know.
bad. We
What,
took all your gold.
what was the information we told him we'd give?
Mobo Poco was the person.
Yeah.
It was Mobo Poco stuff.
Give me a moment.
Wait. Orlan, no, you know what? I don't think we even know the info.
Wait, why not?
Because I think Orlani was promising to say something that
that
personal
only
info for her.
they could say?
Yes.
Like what? What was it? I can't remember. I definitely
Yeah, I don't
had
have
too
a
much
fire.
wine.
I don't really
More
know.
wine.
Hammerlain looks inside and she sees somebody like having another round of Bumble Cups and she goes, Bumble!
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 Put my hand on the new gold. What are you? Detect detect magic.
That's a good idea.
It doesn't reveal anything suspicious to you.
Going on.
Just gold.
It's gold.
Is it
Seems
inscribed
like
with
just gold to
anything?
me.
It looks like currency of Orleana.
Holy shit. How much gold are we talking about?
Yeah.
It stopped pouring.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That won't do. I will.
4.
Just stack here. Look here. This is a trick I use, and I stack them up into a pile of 10, and then just make stacks and then put them next to each other.
I use
brilliant.
Mage Hand to start to do that as fast as I can.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, it's a good thing we're outside. You guys didn't do this inside. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna
Otherwise, all the drinks would be on us.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows out in the street in front of everyone's the best place to count your money.
It's also not the greatest thing, but let's do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty committed now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how much I'm fighting for if people try to rob me.
Add to your total an additional 1,893 gold pieces.
Sorry, say that number again.
1,893.
Okay.
1,475 silver pieces.
Bring Mama some
Okay, wait.
Sorry, that
magic
was silver.
items.
1,000 what?
1,893 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,400.
1,475 silver.
Yeah.
And 231 copper pieces.
Okay.
Jeez.
You're
is done.
suddenly realizing you're in possession of Mobo Poco's takings.
Oh, okay. Put it back in the bag. Oh, wait. Take as much as you want to hold.
Yeah, I'll take 200.
200,
Just gonna take like 40.
240.
I don't trust myself to no, just what 40s, just not 240.
Yeah, no. 240,
Yeah.
240 total. Pocket change. How much you want to have on you?
150.
390 gold. Done. The rest is going in here.
All right, so you guys have, now there's no excuses. You can go fight Halidon, right?
Well, I mean, we're not going to fight him with gold.
Where we can buy some good
You
gear.
don't not fight them.
We could get ourselves some items.
We need to definitely do some shopping.
I need not just whatever is on the shelf. I need a bespoke item.
Fair enough.
It's gonna take a while.
You're gonna go to Zelmax though. Get something really interesting.
Have you been there?
We
Is it
heard
good?
about him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he any good?
he's got some interesting stuff.
Okay.
That's all I need to hear.
Does he?
Is that street vendor around?
Roll perception.
Or if she's not, anyone else that looks
hot?
Anyone else? Let's go.
Is there anyone else around here who's fuckable?
Anyone else here down to clown?
I keep trying. It's been time. It's been stressful.
I was gonna
Flirty 20.
When you look inside to where Hammerlain was, people were cheering Bumble and Hammerlain was waving a hand. You do see catch a glimpse of a shock of pink hair moving out in the crowd inside. You guys are outside.
Oh.
Hey. Take an extra 50 gold. Press them.
Nice.
Hammerlain.
I cast lesser restoration on myself, and I'm sober.
That's how you want to go flirt?
Yeah, I'm well into disadvantage on everything.
Yeah. Like a problematic about.
Yeah.
Hammerlain, earlier you were talking about how the truth, the story is not always true. I mentioned there's a song I'm working on about the steel wheel. I only have the chorus, and before I do the verses, I'd like to make sure I'm doing the right thing in these stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to write about the bandits that you fought to start. I want to try to get things in order.
Yeah, people call that story the first flight.
The first flight. Oh, that's a good name. How did I not know that? Okay. It's in the notes. And then, was there a thing with a beholder? Is that one true? I heard that from some people. Some people say that's not true.
No, most people talk about the Lich.
No, I heard no about the Lish. That one's when the Saresh comes flying in with the phylactery.
So good.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
I can see why you'd want to, think of him as someone important to you.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. So do you. The whole Steel Wing was heroes of mine.
And the Red Dragon.
Yeah, the Red Dragon was true?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was ancient Red Dragon. Dragons. You guys have encountered dragons. They're not common, and it's so cool to meet one. And
Did you ever come across any other dragons?
I haven't talked to a lot. Not like ancient ones like that.
No?
A couple of like other guys.
Yeah, PG Next Skull was ancient. Yeah.
I know where his gold is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He divided his hoard.
You're not gonna go after it though, are you?
No. The gold
dangerous.
isn't as much value as the information.
Ooh, yeah. Careful though, yeah. You don't want to piss off. Like a gold dragon. Yeah, like.
No.
Whoever gets the
Not yet. No, yeah. I mean later when
whoever
you guys
gets
get like.
whoever gets the information I show you forgets where they got it from.
Hammerlain, I got a problem, and maybe you can help me. So, ipso facto, yada yada, pissed in a fountain at home.
Oh, we're talking about this.
Yeah, I'm drunk enough now.
Do you wait? While you get into this, do you peel off?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna go inside. We'll come back to you.
Yep. I get 2 ales and a shot of whiskey.
I was a big deal. Turns out the fountain was kind of like important to like the local god that everybody worshipped. I don't know. I never paid attention in like Sunday school, and then I got kicked out. It's been this whole thing. It's been sucky. Anyways, like, do you have any idea like how to like fix the fountain? Like, can I just like go to the shrine and like
doesn't sound like
give
it's
it money?
about the fountain. That's the problem, though, right?
I mean, the beer doesn't sound like the beer is.
Have you spent a lot of time with the dwarves in the Torenique? Or any time?
Mm-hmm.
Because, Mogg is,
I know the cake forges.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about it, so it's okay. Mogg, has lost...
Oh, that fountain!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spring, you know.
She kind of like spits her drink out. She's like, oh,
the one they make all the beer out of, and now they're making it out of the tailings pond.
Yeah.
The mine.
Not good. Mogg is,
no other fresh water in the area.
Mogg has, lost her name.
Yeah. That sounds like something they do.
Yeah.
Yep. So one of the things you think about all the times we save the world. Sometimes you don't save the world from like big bads, like Halidon and maybe a dragon that gets loose, or we fucking fought like a whole like dark shadow realm goddess thing.
Right.
But some Favaris.
Favaris, right?
You don't always fight that.
Did that really happen too? That seemed like that's
fucking changed not just the world but like time.
And was there? It changed time.
Crazy.
That's
like
not
the timeline of histories.
What?
It's fucking yeah.
How did that change time?
It's crazy. Mogg.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't save everything. What you do is you save like a person at a time.
Okay.
So I just think you need to start small.
So you're.
I think you should just apologize.
That makes sense, but she also stole this heirloom shield that's apparently magical.
Yeah, I mean...
Is it? Can I see it? Give me a shield.
Here you go.
You pass the shield over to her, and she's like, It's like bedazzled.
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
Those
it's
are
like a
new.
disco.
Those are new. The little shield on the shield is new.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here, but all the rhinestones on the ground.
Yeah. You've lost 20% more right now. They're just in the grass, and we're getting as many as we can.
He's just getting crushed in.
You should refill your pockets.
With rhinestones? Oh,
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, so like...
She passes you back the shield.
Yeah, I mean, I know like I should apologize, but like also like... I don't feel like it's gonna be enough. I also tried to do that, but they were so pissed. And I was like, what's the fucking big deal? It's just a fucking fountain.
That's the problem then, right?
Is it?
Yeah, you don't care. What do you care about, Mogg?
Wow.
Drinking and
Smoking.
No, that's a good question. Like, do you care about what they think and what they care about?
I care about what they think about me.
But
Do you care about what they care about? Do you care about what your family cares
They care about the family name and they care about the beer
But do
and
you?
the heritage. Nobody's ever asked me that.
Think about it.
Have you ever asked you that?
Mogg, did you ever meet your grandma?
Yeah, she's around. She was around. She's kind of like bedridden now. She's pretty old.
I think you should talk to her.
Could. I mean, I don't even know if they'll let me if I come back. I might get stopped on the road.
We could sneak you in.
Do dwarves ever like join different clans, kind of thing?
You can intermarry.
They do.
Yeah.
Mogg, I'm serious. Like, your grandma's, like, famous. Like,
Really?
She's like, I mean, she didn't get,
Like
steel wing, but like, I know about her as a cake forge.
Yeah.
You know,
like.
she's a fighter.
Really?
Yeah. But she went home to be part of the brewing company, the same way all the cake forges do.
Yeah, like it's like they go and they do their thing and then they come back and that's kind of like the thing, you know, you go out and come back and...
But you don't have to. Maybe you just gotta, find out what you want and do it, and that'll be enough.
Kegforge Rumspringer.
Yeah.
I think if I just acknowledge why they're mad.
I mean, they're mad because, they're uptight assholes and they're pissed on their family.
One of those things is in your control, and the other one is not.
So you never mentioned the god thing before. And if there's a god involved with this fountain, then maybe there's something you have to do to appease the god.
Fuck gods. No. No.
Well, I mean,
Here.
if you
Here.
That god is mad because you got drunk and peed in some water.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
No, but like to make up to the family, because they probably take it very
They
seriously.
care, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like I think you got to go to your family. You got to talk to your grandma, and you got to make that right. Because there's something about that shield. If you make that right, I think that shield's yours. You just got to earn it.
That's why she took it.
Yeah,
But
it was...
taking is not earning.
No. Yeah.
That's true. Maybe you're... Yeah, maybe I'm going to earn the right to this shield.
I tell you what.
Because your name is what?
Mogathra Kegforge.
Mogathra Kegforge.
Mogathra Kegforge. How did you change time?
Oh, yeah.
Back to her.
So you're looking for Charlotte, who you can find pretty easily because you spotted her earlier, so you knew the part of the tavern that she's headed to. And she's watching another group play Bumble Cups, although not quite as fabulously as you guys. Mostly they're drinking and kind of playing the games.
Cool.
Everybody's into their cups.
Down my shot of whiskey as soon as I get it and head over with 2 ales. And I'm like, Charlotte, you showed up. I saw you there, got you an ale.
Friend of Hammerlain.
Yeah, you can call me Alla.
Ella.
Yeah. Come here often? Like, play Bumble Cups and stuff, or just...
I don't really come here often to play Bumble Cups, but I like that it's magic in the food. You know, like the same kind of idea with the magic in the drinks and stuff.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, just start chatting about local break stuff and wherever she takes the conversation.
Roll to flirt.
Rolling to flirt. Flirting to roll.
Performance?
That works.
Would it be performance or persuasion?
But it.
Persuasion feels dastardly.
Yeah, that feels icky.
Just roll charisma.
Oh, okay, there you go. Roll Riz.
Persuasion's like, come on.
It's also if Alla's coming in as genuinely as Alla does when she does this, because she's genuinely interested. So the performance of it is more in.
How do you handle
Right?
the words? Yeah, it's not like a.
But this is what's your charisma,
How charming
18.
are you?
right?
Nice.
Alla doesn't need these other angles here. She's genuinely interested, and is genuinely good with people when they are interesting and they're spending the evening together. Actually, she's generally good with people regardless for the most part. So as you spend some time chatting with Charlotte, do you want to sit down?
Hell yeah.
She'll sit down with you, and you continue a delightful conversation. You order another round.
Should
So instead of genuine, she's genuine. Come on in.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We have fun.
And
Was it a bad joke? Yes. Do I care? Kind of. But I had fun the whole time.
no regrets.
You.
It was the references we made along the way.
After some pleasantries continue, Charlotte says, "So why are you here in Rake?"
Honestly, we were brought here by a vampire to go to Sapphire City and play dice.
Did you win lots of?
Too honest.
No, it's good.
I didn't.
Did you have fun?
I had a great time. We had a talent show competition with some ghouls and a guest.
Oh my goodness!
It was pretty fun.
You live such an alarmingly exciting life.
Yeah, it's pretty recent actually. I mean, I'm a performer. I've been on road traveling my whole life, but yeah, as far as like these kinds,
Do I know your music?
I mean, maybe. I've performed in Rake before. Would you like me to play guitar at you?
At you?
And she said,
Play Wonderwall, the first 7 chords.
So anyway, here's one.
I play the harp.
Really excellent. Do you have your harp here, or it'd be?
No, I don't travel with it. It's quite large.
Yeah.
It's at home.
I'd love to see it.
Would you like to play together?
Oh yeah.
She.
I haven't heard
That's the vibe, all right? I didn't want it.
Fuck you for putting that song in my head. Oh.
Yeah.
She looks over at the ladies who are tending bar there and has them pack up some wine and bread and cheese and takes you to show you her harp.
Fuck on.
Fuck on. Fuck on, Alla.
They played beautiful music together.
Gang, gang.
The three of you are outside with Hammerlain. You'll see Alla and Charlotte right here.
Oh my.
That's the horns. I warmed it up. I have to use the right die.
You'll see her leave.
Bumble!
We'll catch you. Fuck on!
You see Charlotte kind of look back and like, Bumble.
Yeah, just letting them know I'm can be doing my own thing for a bit.
Where are they staying tonight as you walk away?
Don't know, don't care.
We don't know either.
I'm sure you'll be able to find them again in the morning as you leave with Charlotte. Charlotte is an excellent harpist. So, before anything else would continue, she would...
Succubus are.
No. She would absolutely delight you with her harp skills.
Wonderful. Make such great music together.
Well, I motioned it earlier, but I pulled out my lute and I just started like kind of noodling on it. Just want to see how well I'm doing it. 28, pretty good.
Yeah, if you're singing about Jerry, Hammerlain's like, oh.
I'm not. I am playing a tune that goes ding 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 ding. So that's what's happening on the lute. That's it for now.
All right.
It'll eventually maybe come along into something else?
Yes, I'm just setting that up for the scene.
Okay.
You asked earlier if we wanted to look up at the stars in the sky. I don't look at the stars in the sky anymore. I don't look up there because I've...
What? Why?
I've seen what's up there.
What? Have you been to the moon?
No, I study chaos crystals, and the void within them is the same as the darkness betwixt the stars up there.
But that's still pretty goddamn impressive.
No.
What?
Yes, it is. It inspires
beautiful.
awe. It inspires awe, and it is only beautiful from here because we are safe here.
It really is Mr. Negative.
If it is not trying to devour you or consume you or drive you mad, it is completely indifferent and unaware to your existence at all.
So?
So?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you feel small?
We are small.
Look, and I pull up a rhinestone that's being smushed into the grass. This is small. You're not small. Not big, but you're not small.
Also, small does not matter. The size is irrelevant.
Listen, that's just something they say. Okay.
What? Oh, no, not like that.
Size
That's
definitely
funny.
does, kinda. I mean,
No,
but
that's not
also-
what I mean. I mean, like, you take a giant, and if you have a very powerful gnome, that gnome could beat the giant in a fight.
Right.
Actual size does
You're
not.
not talking about the scale of what they're talking about.
No. I'm talking about the scale of everything.
Yeah.
You understand. You have seen vast things, and you only aspire to, what? Look at the moons? See, you understand what you can attain with even your vast power.
I like to think about what is just beyond me.
Right.
And that's exciting.
That is exciting, but you make it sound so dreary, and that's exciting.
I'm gonna
That's
go
a nice way of putting
Because
it.
elbow you and be like, he really is the edgelord at the party.
I'm not being negative. I am not being an edgelord. I am telling you my experience. Do not belittle it.
I'm not trying to.
I'm not
No.
trying to, but it feels like you're trying to belittle other people's
You said
experience.
doesn't that make you feel small? Do you feel small?
Thanksgiving?
No.
But you're saying it makes you feel small and infinitesimal. You're talking about attaining things like you're trying to attain what? Like, what do you want? What do you want? I don't look at the sky because I can't have it.
What I want is for what's out there to not come here. That's what I want.
Are you worried that if you look at the abyss is gonna notice you?
I've already looked, and it is hungry.
And you think it's coming for you, so you don't look.
No. No, we're small. We're small.
Yeah.
We all agree that we are small. I don't think it is coming from me.
Okay, good. I was going to say that's very self-important.
I think it is coming for all of us.
You know who? Oh, fair enough.
I mean, the
we're all in
law
it
But
of the
I
universe
think
is
that in spite of my size, I can stop it.
You alone.
Whatever it takes.
grandiose.
If I am the last one standing, I will still try.
Great. That's admirable.
You are heroes.
Okay.
If you can't do it alone, look at these guys. He looks over. They're drunk. One of them's already gone.
You see, they constantly misunderstand me. I do not doubt the power or the potential. They have demonstrated it time and time again. Otherwise, I would have already left. I doubt their commitment. They do not take it seriously, and it is only, I understand it is only because they have not seen what I have seen.
I know what I'm committed to. Do you know what you're committed to?
Yes.
I don't think you know me well enough to know what it looks like when I take something seriously.
Fair enough. But I have peered into your mind, and I know for a fact that you hide behind joviality.
I don't know about hide. I think it has to do with honestly living in the moment and not letting your worries be the thing that guide your life.
Perhaps I could take a page out of your book.
And vice versa. That's fair.
I could show you.
Have you ever petted a labradoodle before?
I don't know what that is or what that means.
So the pickle that I got was labradoodle shit. But labradoodles in real life, they're fluffy. And they come in many different shapes and sizes, but generally they're pretty fluffy and friendly. And I'm getting to my point. Getting to my point. When you pet a labradoodle, you realize what you see is what you get. They're an uncomplicated creature. They live life honestly, and they live life in the moment. They're not fretting about the could-be's, the would-be's, and how something just happened. They live in the here and now. And if I have to choose between living in the here and now and enjoying life as it is, or fretting about the maw of the universe eating me, I'm gonna live in the here and now. Because if the maw of the universe swallows me up, there's probably not a lot I am gonna be able to do about it. Not even Hammerlain.
You don't know that's true. That's the thing. I see what you're saying, but I think you're underestimating yourself, and I think you might be overestimating yourself a little bit.
No.
Maybe right now.
I will say this, that the labradoodle, it is only carefree because it knows it is safe, because a being higher than it makes it so.
What is it,
I've seen several of the beings higher than us, and they don't care.
You're right. Fuck the
Bad
gods.
the paladin's not around for this conversation.
What's beautiful about you guys, is you are gonna stand in the face of whatever it is that's coming for a dog, a city, a country, the world, existence, time. I see it in you guys. You're gonna stand there in the face of someone trying to make someone else's choices for them, right? Mogg, you want people to be able to choose between the options of things. You want to be you.
Yeah.
You want everyone else to be able to be their best selves. And if someone's gonna stop that from happening, you guys are gonna stop them. Being a hero is really fucking complicated.
That's fair. I mean, I look at it like we have sort of things to immediately deal with. And they might be down the road leading to the thing that you're talking about. But
Yeah, I am calculating the steps.
okay. Maybe we should share our work. Like, if you're making a calculation and I have a calculation, perhaps we should share notes. Or study partners, you know?
Perhaps. You might want to start to practice fortifying your mind, because what I have to show you does not leave you unchanged.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Hammerlain, what are you doing next? You're going back to Elyarin? When do you leave?
In the morning.
No.
Wow. That is wow.
Okay. I have to do this because if
I feel pretty inspired by you guys. I'm gonna go, I made some mistakes relatively recently. As a kid, I should probably check in on.
A kid?
Yeah, she's picking up the sword. I should help her out.
Oh, okay. I don't normally do this if I'm not ready, but I don't know if I have the chance to see you again. I hope so, because that would be so cool. But
we could keep a channel open.
Can I play a song for you? It's just the chorus. Like I said, it's for the Steel Wing, and I mean having approval from you for it would be like amazing. But again, okay, it's just the chorus. I've been playing it already, but. So I go through the tune again, and then as it runs through one bar of that. Heroes of the ages, the Steel Wing, they can do almost anything. A dwarf, an elf, 3 humans, and a tiefling. These are the tales of the Steel Wing. So that's the chorus, and then I want to tell the stories of... in order. That's why I wanted to verify with you what was true and what was not. But it's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. And you shouldn't worry so much about my permission.
It wasn't permission so much. I mean, if someone else told the stories of you after you were dead and gone, then...
And they will.
There's no permission. Exactly. But I can make this happen, and if I want to get it accurate. That's what they care about.
I like it.
Maybe once I read the verses and have them out, I can do the whole thing for you.
I hope that too.
That'd be good.
We should get together. Lazzarello will be unreliable. We can't ask him for memory stuff, but he'd probably like to hear the stories. Nina.
Oh my god. That would be so cool. I'm sorry, this has been a hell of a 3 days.
But remember, I'm still just... I'm an idiot too. I just seen more. Done things. Experienced.
Wait, we didn't get an answer when you asked the question. How did you change time with this Fevaris shadow demon lady thing? What? I need to know more about this.
And cut back. No, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Yeah, that's right. We're back. Whoa! That's cool!
Wow! I had no idea that time and space changed.
Okay, but no. Actually.
Clothing flies across the floor.
Actually, how...
Come back.
I know that reality is malleable like fabric in all directions, but in what way did your actions change it? What was
perceptible ways?
What was that no longer is that we cannot know because it did not happen?
That you know about?
Prophecy and fates.
Oh.
Some things are recorded before we do them. And sometimes we get in the really small thinking that means it's permanent. And it's fucking not.
What wasn't permanent?
Can you cite examples? And I draw my pen and...
When you read about the prophecy of Fevaris and the return of her cycles,
Yeah.
we disrupted it for the first time.
Holy crap. Okay, that needs to go in the song. So the cycle is broken.
It's different.
But the prophecy is broken.
It's different.
So is the prophecy?
We don't
different?
know until things happen again.
Okay. Wait a minute.
It's so cool, though, right?
How do you know it's different?
Because what was foretold to happen, we changed it.
Oh, okay.
But it's a cycle. So what happens next?
Oh, like, is this an anomaly or is this a pattern?
Patterns are hard.
So time is not a straight line, it is a tapestry in the same way that space is.
And it's unravelable.
Time is just a rubber band.
Is there any evidence of, like, how long the prophecy was, like, how long has this cycle existed? You must have looked into this.
Yeah. You can read about it. There are books.
Okay.
Right.
It's hundreds of year cycles.
I'll take you to a library. We'll find the time. No.
But, like, okay, sorry, better question is, if you knew about it before you went to prevent it from happening and you knew the prophecy, did the prophecy wording change after you disrupted it? But you said you changed the timeline?
Yes.
Was anything different that you're aware of from before?
It's the time. It's like not. It's not written in. Like just because it's written in. She's drunk. It's like. It's like the permanence of permanent is like not permanent.
I get it completely.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm writing that down.
Do you actually?
No, God no.
I do.
She's
I'm
just
like,
listening to 40%. I don't even need to roll.
She'll. I can give you guys a little bit more information along the way. There's some stories that she'll continue to tell you guys drunkenly in the moonlight, and eventually she'll want to decide whether or not we're going to another pub.
Oh, yes, no.
Oh, I'm
not for me.
Oh, come on.
I need to be of sound mind tomorrow so that I can do what I must.
So, drink water, then drink not water. Water.
These are games that a master of the mind does not play.
Ah, then this is how you master your body. Seriously, this is a trick that I have learned a long time ago. As long as you hydrate enough, totally fine.
I did not grow up in a monastery. I do not. I'll be fine. Thank you very much for your time and hospitality. I do hope that we get to keep lines of communication open.
I'm staying at Carnes. You can head back there. You could also grab a room here. Both are good places.
Which one is?
This place is gonna stay loud.
Right. I will go to Carnes. Do they have fine rooms there? I've just come into some gold.
Unless you are going to bed, and unless you're sick of me, I'm going to hang out with you until we're done the night. Mogg is in.
And Hammerlain will take you off to Stout and About, where you can go for more drinks.
Is it just dwarves? And I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. Just rowdy.
I feel really tall in this room.
The bartender is Rurik. You'll have a great time. She'll regale you with more adventures. She keeps drinking until the sun rises. You're out as well, at least until the sun rises.
I am going to stay up, and I'm going to continue to study and focus on that chaos shard in the brooch or in the collar, so that I can attune it to do other things.
The bartender's name is Rurik. I'm flirting.
Roll.
Let's go.
Flirting.
Is Mogg your mom?
This is only 9 years before ready to roll.
Yeah, fair.
Rurik's
Is it
30.
We were just having a roll. We were just rolling charisma checks.
right? Is it just charisma? Okay, so a 9.
Mogg goes back in time. Mogg's your mom.
It's just a 9. She's
Did the
so
nasty and
sloppy.
pasty.
Hi there, sweetie.
I knew someone named Rurik.
Mogg keeps drinking. Mogg keeps flirting. You keep hanging out with Hammerlain for the night.
Yeah.
She's drinking, and along the way continues where she can to still help people, even though she is completely hammered.
Sweet.
Hammerlain.
And we'll get together to find out the result of that. And hitting the road to go to visit Zelmac's Emporium of Wonders for some magic item shopping. And shopping episode, drunk brunch, hangover brunch. Let's do it. Next episode. Thank you everyone for joining us again for another super fun episode on the streets of Freak with Hammerlain.
Bumble.
If you've got amazing fun games that you've invented for your parties, groups, one-shots, campaigns, I'd love to hear about them. Message at us in our Discord or online. We're on Twitter. You can find QuestKeep on all the socials. Thank you for joining us. I can't wait to hear from you. Because when you roll the dice, you make the magic happen.